Hey folks, Gary here. Hey, happy Thursday morning to you. And if you're living in the 108 and you're on our side of the 108, make sure you get your garbage cans out this morning because today is garbage day. And if you don't, well, then you're going to have to hang out with your garbage for another week because if you take it out tomorrow, it's going to be too late. You're going to miss the time for it to be picked up, which gets us to today's scripture reading. We're looking at Romans 5, verse 6, and it talks about God's timing. And that God's timing is perfect. A lot of times in our life, we know that timing is everything, right? Like you need everything to happen at just the right time. And you can look back at your life and say, wow, that timing was perfect. This happened, then this happened, then this happened, then this happened. And that wasn't a coincidence. That was just way too many things that just randomly happened, but happened at exactly the right time, which really speaks to a creator, which really speaks to a God who cares about us and has things and orchestrates things that they happen at a specific time in our life. So it works. And so Romans 5, verse 6 says this. It says, when we were utterly helpless, in other words, we had no ability to do this on our own, when we were utterly helpless, Christ came at just the right time and died for us sinners. And it talks about the salvation that we have received from Jesus. At just the right time, it took place. Now, Jesus being born of a woman, if we read that in Galatians 4:4, it says, in the fullness of time, right? But when the fullness of time had come, God sent forth his Son, born of a woman, under the law, then verse 5, to redeem those who were under the law, so we might receive adoption as his sons. Again, speaking of the salvation that God gave to us at just the right time. God's timing is perfect. And your salvation happened at just the right time. It's not an accident that you know Jesus. It's not an accident that you know God. God set up things so that you would know him, so you can make that decision and make that choice. It's not by accident that you have salvation with him. God set it up at just the right time that you would know him. That time might be today. It might be right now. So, yeah, don't delay. Say, hey, Lord, what have you got going on today? And look for his timing, because his timing is always perfect.